Welcome back to my channel, everybody. In today's video, we are going to continue our 12 days of baseball card openings for the holiday season. We have made it to day number 8. And in video number 8, as you can see on screen right now, we are featuring 2020 Topps Gallery, which is a product that I'm sure most of you are familiar with, as it is exclusive to Walmart, and it was one of the very first products that actually sat in the shelves for a while and didn't immediately get picked up. That first wave got scooped up pretty fast, and I feel like a lot of the people who maybe don't know as much about the hobby and are just trying to buy everything as fast as they can and then flip it, they realized quickly that Topps Gallery does not have the resale value like some of the other releases had this year. So this one sat for quite a while. In fact, might still even be sitting in my Walmart, a few random packs. This has 2 exclusive wood parallels per pack with 12 cards. If we do happen to get a special insert, it says there may only be 11 cards. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. I've only opened 1 pack of it, and I got a Yordan Alvarez rookie card out of there. So, and in fact, it was a rainbow foil, which I can see here is 1 out of every 2 packs. Autographs are 1 in every 48 packs, so that's about a 2% chance of getting an autograph. Not that great. So we're just going to be looking for some cool cards, some cool rookies, and we're going to be happy with whatever we get out of here. So I can feel the security sensor on the back of this one. Oh, wow. I mean, seriously, guys. I didn't, look through the pack, but you think I could have even seen one of those people that, searches? I'm not one of those people, but I don't even think I could have told, but I've been able to tell. But as soon as you open up a pack and you see that name come sliding out of the bottom, I mean, you know it's going to be a good opening when you see that, right, guys? Let's go ahead and bring that thing out of there. Nice. There's our first card. Is probably the best card that we'll get. There's a Mike Trout classic landscape card there. That's a good photo, too. Sometimes these photos are a little bit awkward looking, I guess is the best way to describe it. But that's a good photo. And I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this. In the back of it, they don't always break down career stats. They do kind of by month, which is pretty neat. It's something that's a little bit unique, I believe, to Topps Gallery. I don't know of a lot of other releases that do that. You can see the absolute stud. Oh, and it says the art is by Josh Trout. That's interesting. I highly doubt that he's related to Mike Trout, but that might be something to look into. Okay, that's a good one. I'm going to go ahead and put a nice little sleeve on that one, if you guys don't mind. If I have some available, I've kind of tried to consolidate my cards over here. Got a little bit of organization going on, so there we go. We're going to put that thing right in the center where it belongs. That's probably, without a doubt, will be our best card unless we hit a pretty cool insert or something really out of the blue. All right, there's Derek Rodriguez. It took me a long time to realize he was the son of Pudge Rodriguez. He's also a good through-the-mail autograph guy, so I might send this one off. Wilson Contreras. Wilson with 2 L's in the middle. Wilson Contreras for the Chicago Cubs got tendered a contract. He'll be back with them next year. Yeah, I've had him on my fantasy team. He's not too bad. Oh boy, I do not know how to pronounce this name. I know I have a couple Toronto fans, or Canadian viewers. TJ Zoik, I don't know if I did that right or not, is our first rookie card. We've got a Jack Flaherty. I'm a Jack Flaherty fan. There's a lot of Cardinals fans around me. I know I've kind of said my allegiance is towards the Royals, but there's a lot of Cardinal fans out here too. And so Flaherty's a guy that I kept up with, and he was very good 2 years ago. Oh, this one might have to go to my buddy, Vintage Card Steve. Look at this. Ernie Banks, the Masters series down here. He was an absolute legend of the game. Hall of Famer, Ernie Banks. I thought I read somewhere where he played more games at first base than he did at shortstop. Oh, it looks like we have an insert coming up after there. All right, let's cycle these to the back. Build a little bit of suspense. There's our security sensor on the back. Gary Sanchez, the Kraken. Saw him in one of my packs a couple videos ago. Sheldon Noisy. Finally learned how to pronounce his name. Sheldon Noisy, rookie card there. I don't think he played too much. Manny Machado had a very nice year. In fact, I think he and Tatis kind of took MVP votes away from each other because they were both very good. Tatis came out of the gates on fire, and then Machado really turned it on towards the end of the season. Machado isn't one of my favorite players, I'll just be honest, but I can definitely respect his game because he is a good player. Okay, there's Ernie Banks, the Masters I'm going to go ahead and, oh boy, guys, look what we have. We have a Luis Robert. Look at this pack. We got Trout. We've got an Ernie Banks. And, oh, yeah. That's like a Heritage throwback card to, I don't even know the year. I'm going to make myself look like a fool if I even try to say what year this is. Got a little bit of a, oh, just a little bit of flake of something there. Luis Robert. Now, that's not a real autograph on there. That's a facsimile autograph. But that is the Topps Gallery Heritage. I'm going to have to look up the odds on this one. Gallery Heritage insert is 1 in 3 packs. 1 in 3 packs. And so that is a really nice one. I'm going to go ahead and show you the back of that one. And it looks exactly like those old designs. I wish I knew the year. I would embarrass myself if I knew what year, if I tried to say what year it was. He was born in 1997. That makes me feel like the oldest person on the face of the earth, which I know I'm not, but man, like I was in high school in 1997 and Luis Robert not even born yet in 1997. Wow, I thought Trout was going to be the best card in this pack, and I think I just proved that to be false because Luis is always sliding on down here. You know what? I guess he'll stay. Well, that's right in the glare. All right, I'm going to make it work. It's okay. Okay, our last two. I can see Steven Gonsalves here on the back. We'll go ahead and flip that around. Our wood border, because we do get 2 of these wood border parallels. Steven Gonsalves, who used to be with the Minnesota Twins and now is part, apparently, of the Mets organization, although I don't really know how much he played in 2020. Has a big curveball, slow curveball, from what I know of playing with him on MLB The Show 20. And then our other one is JT Realmuto. That's a pretty nice one. Still interested to see where he's going to sign, who's going to open up the checkbook and pay him what he is worth, because he is probably the top catcher as far as offensively, defensively, all-around game. He might be the #1 catcher in the major leagues right now. He's just a very good all-around player and can do a lot. Base running, fielding, hitting. You're not going to find too many catchers with a higher ceiling than JT Realmuto in the prime of their career. Like guys like Yachty, I know, have been doing it for a long time, but as far as in their prime, Realmuto is right in the middle of it. So we'll see who signs him this year. Okay, guys, that is going to do it. This video in this pack ended up being really nice. Realmuto is a nice parallel there. Machado and Sanchez aren't necessarily my favorite players, but they have a good following. Contreras and Flaherty and Rodriguez, maybe a good through-the-mail in there for Rodriguez. The Luis Robert is definitely the card of the opening. And that's even considering we got the base Mike Trout, which is always a welcome addition. The rookie cards did not, Sheldon Noisey's under here. The rookie cards did not leave that much, left actually quite a bit to be desired, although the Ernie Banks Masters card is really cool as well. So a little bit of recent players, a little bit of older players there with Ernie Banks and legends of the game. Topps Gallery, I kind of slept on it this year. I didn't really buy any of it besides these couple packs. I've opened 2 packs, and they've both been pretty nice. To get a Trout, a Robert, a rainbow foil of Jordan in my other one. Maybe I should have opened more of this. So, all right, guys, this is day number 8. Thank you so much for watching. We've got 4 days left in this series. I made a playlist for this, so you can go back and watch all of the videos if you want to be a part of watching all of the series. We've got kind of 4 big ones coming up. I've saved the best ones for last. We're going to see some pretty cool packs coming up in these last few videos in this series. So thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in another one. Hope everyone's doing well out there. See ya.